Hello everyone, it's Nadie, and today we're testing out the Huda Booty Diamond Lip Balms. As you gorgeous people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. It is another absolutely beautiful day on this planet. I'm sending everybody so much love, happiness, and positivity, even though it's nearly summer and all of my outdoor plants just froze last night. That's special. But enough chit chat, let's get into this. So, I am very, very intrigued by this video. I am not doing this to be shady, but I'm also like really excited to film this. I was attempting to scroll through Instagram last week and my internet has been so terrible. I think everybody is on their internet now that everybody's home. And so when a Trend Moods post popped up onto my feed and before the picture could load, I saw the comments and the top comment was, "Oh, who is Huda Beauty copying now?" And I was like, ooh, that's a mean thing to say. But then the picture loaded and I was like, what the hell? I've seen this before. And I know this brand has been called out in the past for copying other brands like Beauty Bakery, and I am sure that I unknowingly have reviewed products from bigger brands on this channel that were stolen, so I apologize if that's happened. Like, I do not like that. Like, I would hate if a bigger brand took my product and relaunched it. Like, that just, oh, that doesn't make me feel good. So I sympathize, but the moment I saw these, the first thing I thought of was Uma Booty. I have no clue if Uma Beauty was the first one to create like a diamond effect on the outside of a lipstick, but they're the ones that I'm familiar with. So please feel free to comment below if there are other companies that did it before Uma, because maybe this is just a common technique that's used in the beauty world and I just don't know about it. Truthfully, that's more likely it, but there is kind of a big difference between these and these. The Uma ones are very, very luxurious lipsticks that have a lot of pigment to them, and these, I guess, are just tinted lip balms, which confuses me because on the website, they do kind of look like a lipstick. Like, that's how they're portrayed. So I don't know. We're gonna test them. I'm really not trying to throw shade here at all, but it just kind of was interesting to me. But these guys were $25 a piece, which that to me for a lip balm is like, holy God, like one swipe of these better last for 3 days and wash my underwear twice a week. Also, I'm really confused. I must have used a coupon because these were each $17.92, or there's 3 of them that were $15.39. And this little thing that they said was free, they charged me 38 cents for. Don't say it's a free sample if you're gonna charge me for it. Like, shit, I'm probably not even gonna use this. Anyways, I didn't get all of the shades because again, $25, and like I was very, very hesitant in even getting this many, but I got the shades Seductress, Seductress, what? It's split into 2 lines, so I guess it's Seductress. Then we have Dirty Thoughts. Then we have Femme Fatale, which that is really, really pretty packaging. If it'll focus, come on, yo-ho. There we go. You probably can't even see how cool that looks, but it is really pretty. And then lastly, we have Lace Panty and Negligee. I tried to get a few of the light ones and a few of the dark ones just to see how tinted they were. I think there was 2 that I didn't get, and they really didn't interest me. I mean, none of these really spoke to me. I mainly wanted to get them to compare to these. But A+ for packaging. This honestly does look like a 20. Ow, fuck. The plastic went underneath my nail. Ugh. Oh, and we have blood. That's fun. Ooh, and it made a nice little dent underneath my fingernail too. That is sexy. Okay, I take it back. I hate the packaging, but it does look really, really pretty. And I see we have to go through the bottom, which I don't mind going through the bottom. But here it is. It's really pretty, kind of like opalescent or maybe more holographic. It's nice, but once you have it out of the package, it feels very, very light and very, very cheap, like AliExpress realness, except it does have a nice magnetic closure, but otherwise, it feels more like a Forever 21 lipstick. But let's go ahead and see the first one. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Do you see how beautiful and stunning that is? It looks like a glammed up ballerina slipper. Like if a drag queen did ballet, this is what their shoes would look like. Very, very pretty, but very, very reminiscent of these guys. Before I open up another one, let me go ahead and show you what these look like. So this is the Uma Beauty. I think they call these Black Magic, but they have a very, very similar aesthetic with that glitter on the outside, and they're just really, really pretty to look at. In fact, I'm almost too scared to use them because I don't want to mar them. I don't remember how much this is, but if we're being honest, this feels way better. It has a nice magnetic closure, it has a good weight to it, but it is a lipstick, so if you don't want a lipstick, maybe these are a better option. Because I don't really know where the glitter outside originated from, I really can't shit on any brand, but I can at least compare the two because they are somewhat similar. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at that. I don't think it's really registering on camera, but when I go like that, you can kind of see the shift it has. It goes from like green to blue to like pinkish rose. It's really beautiful to look at. Even if you don't like the oh wait. Oh my God, that smells like burnt hair. Oh, it's not offensive, but that literally smells like burnt hair, like when you fry it with a blow dryer. Is it the plastic? No, it smells like the actual product. Let me see if the Uma ones have a smell. As I was saying, if anything, even if you don't like the product, it's definitely like a showstopper and a talking piece. Like you can whip that out and somebody is gonna be like, what is that? Okay, these ones smell like vanilla, much better than those, but the other one didn't have a smell, so that's weird. No, I take it back. The other one does smell like burnt hair. That's weird. It's not like a deal breaker for me. Like who really cares? Unless I can taste that, then maybe no. But I've never had a lipstick smell like fried hair. Also, I think the only other Huda Beauty product that I've tried is their Amethyst Obsessions palette, which this is so beautiful. Honestly, one of my all-time favorite palettes. Like, I am a purple hoe, and this satisfies my craving. So, if these products suck, I know I at least love this. I really don't know a whole lot about the brand, but I do know that I like that palette. And this is Femme Fatale, another beautiful lipstick. It is so gorgeous. Like, what the hell, man? It is really, really pretty. It's got like dark purple and then a lighter purple shift, like a lavender with a little speckle of neon pink. Oh, and even though they're totally different in color, it kind of reminded me of this one from Uma. This is Baya, and oh, this is so damn pretty. Totally not the same color, but they both have that really, really beautiful shift. Let me see if I can get closer because we are not doing these justice. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? And then here is Femme Fatale up close. They both really are so pleasing to the eye, and it's just like visual eye candy. They're both really, really pretty. Next is Lace Panty. This also is really, really stunning. It's got like a blue shift to it, which I don't know if you'll be able to see. Cameras don't really pick up shifts that well, at least mine doesn't. But as you can tell, this is definitely another showstopper. Really, really unique and pretty looking. Well, I guess not unique, but it is pretty. I think what's probably gonna sell me with these is how they look on the lips, because there are a lot of people that just like a nice lip balm. They don't like to go balls to the walls with lipstick, and this probably could be a really good option. But here's the last Seductress. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I want like a chair that's that color. It's so bright and shiny and reflective that my lights are blowing it out, so you can't really see it that well. I apologize, but it's kind of like a baby petal pink with goldish green reflex. I love the way these look. I think they're really stunning to look at, but are they close to the Uma Booty ones? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, if I remember, maybe we'll see how well they layer on top of each other, because if we could use them together, maybe that'll make like the perfect baby. Ah, I dropped one. Okay, I liked this packaging in the beginning, but now it's just kind of like ticking me off. Like, it's not sturdy. And really, for $25, this should have a magnet strong enough to affect pacemakers. As I was holding these up, I just got an overwhelming waft of burnt hair. It smells like a hair salon mixed with acrylic Christmas ornaments. It's not pleasant. I actually think that it is the plastic that I'm smelling and not the lipstick itself, but then it kind of makes you wonder if any of that smell got into the lipstick, so I'm a little bit scared. But we've dealt with much worse on this channel, so let's go ahead and slap these on our lips. I did do a lip scrub earlier, so my lips should be soft and supple, just like my ass used to be. Age does stuff to you. Anyways, let's go ahead and start with the darkest first. This is Femme Fatale, and oh, that is really pretty. And the Uma Booty one that I have that's similar-ish, but not really, is Allure, and this one, they're definitely different. But here we go, ready? And, oh my. Okay. It does have a taste, kind of like butter? I need a little bit more because that didn't do a whole lot. It is very, very pleasant on the lips. It's very soothing and smooth. Kind of like a glossy feel, but what does it taste like? Maybe whipped cream? It certainly doesn't taste like how this smells. That's nice. Praise be on that. But did it change the color of my lips? Maybe a little bit darker. Let me kiss my hand. Mwah. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of a tint to it. I don't know if you can see right there, but it's similar to how it looks in here, but just not as dark. And it did leave a little bit of a speckle, but the glitter is more like you were working with glitter last week and there's a little bit left on your eyes and it fell onto your lips. Like an afterthought. I would almost prefer it didn't have it in there, but that feels really nice on the lips. $25 comfortable? I don't know. I went ahead and wiped that off, and it really did leave my lips feeling quite lovely. These are BJ ready lips, tell you that. Just for shits, I do want to try this purple and then maybe put this over it. I'm assuming that this is probably going to take the lipstick off because it feels pretty oily, and oil typically removes makeup, so I'm not expecting much, but I do just want to see how they look together. I've not used this, it's just it's so pretty. Yes, these actually feel very, very similar, but this has a tint to it. Actually, these feel almost the exact same. Like, it feels like I put on a lip balm. But clearly, we have a good bit of color. Oh my god, that's So pretty. Also, I'm not here to like kiss anybody's ass. I'm not up Uma Beauty's ass. I'm not hating on this. I'm just here for the review and the comparison. So let's see how this looks over it, if it'll even go on, which it doesn't feel like this is going on at all. In fact, it's picking up the lipstick. I don't really feel any difference. I wiped the lipstick off of this, and when I put it directly on my skin, we can see that there is a little bit of a tint to it. So are they the same? No. I think the only similarities are that they both feel very moisturizing and semi-luxurious, but definitely the outside, like those are both the exact same. Both are very comfortable though. I have no idea if they do have like a clear normal lip balm, but if it were this formula without all this little glittery jazz, I would buy it. Like if I had a coupon, because daddy ain't paying 25 bucks for that. Nuh-uh. Shit, I've already lost the top to this. Next, let's go with Dirty Thoughts. Oh, that is so pretty. Let me first take it right on the wrist so we can see if it has pigment to it. It really doesn't. In fact, this seems very clear. So if I were to use any of these, it would probably be one like this. Put her on the lips. Ooh. Once again, we have the glitter. I like this one quite a bit more. I don't know if the other one didn't have as much glitter because I kissed my hand and maybe some of it stuck to my hand, but this one does look a bit more sparkly and less of an afterthought. I like it. It almost feels like a gloss, and it kind of looks like a gloss, but it doesn't have a sticky texture. It feels very, very secure to my lips. Can you see any of the glitter? No. No, I don't think you can. It's very minimal, and as a person who doesn't like glitter, I don't mind this. Yeah, I could fuck with this. All right, let's move on. Then the next one I'm dying to try is Seductress. This to me looks so fucking pretty. Ugh. This too does not have a color, but it does have like a goldish green shift. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's definitely there. I would much rather have like this color than that. So smooth feeling. I really do like how these apply. Oh, but I don't like the way this looks. You can't feel the glitter. Like it's very, very micro fine. So that's not what's bugging me. It's just the flecks are kind of on the big side and they're so randomly spaced. Maybe if I put on a little bit more, I guess that helps, but it still to me looks like an afterthought versus it being there on purpose. I almost want to like rub the outside glitter off, but I'm not sure if there's glitter in the actual formula, but it feels really, really nice on the lips. I will give it that. And because my lips are like sucking up the moisture, it's also like retaining the glitter. So even though you might not have product on your lip any longer, the glitter remains. So some people might really, really like that. Next up, let's go with Negligee. This is a really pretty kind of nudish color with a green and kind of like sky blue tint to it. It's very attractive. Oh my God, you know what I kind of want to do? Let's just try this. Oh, I want to see if it'll work as like a little highlighter. Oh. Yes, bitch, yes. I'm not really into glitter highlighters, but I don't mind that. What the hell? Okay, we love a queen who can repurpose makeup. Yes, bitch. Now for the lips. Very nice. Let's see if this has any kind of tint to it. No, not really. Although the more that I apply, the lighter my lips are getting. It's kind of turning into like a mauve, like a dusty rose. And I don't really mind that. And the glitter is definitely on the minimal side. So I kind of really like this one. I think this is my new favorite. Although, did I have an old favorite? I don't know, but if I were to wear any of these, this is probably so far the only one that I would actually wear. It's very subtle, very cozy on the lips. This is like a warm blanket next to a fire, but on the lips. Maybe like some Baileys and hot cocoa or hot toddy. That feeling is how my lips feel. It's lovely, quite lovely indeed. I'm gonna set this to the side because I don't think we're gonna do like a full makeup look today. I thought these were tinted, so I was totally ready to like do a look with this, but it doesn't really make sense to do like a full glam look and only wear lip balm. So I'm gonna test this throughout the day unless this one beats it, which I don't think it will. This last one is Lace Panty. I do really like the names. I like how they're all kind of like sexual. If you've been on my channel for more than 5 seconds, you'll know that I do like to crack a few sexy jokes. Anyways, here is the final one, and once again, it doesn't really have much of a tint to it, maybe like a soft pink, but what's more visible is the shift that it has with the glitter. It's very, very purple and like blue and violet. Really quite pretty. Oh, I like that. Let's layer this bitch on. That's really pretty too, but the only thing that I'm noticing is from certain angles, it gives me those blue, like, hypothermic lips. And I know sometimes I can be a little bit of a cold bitch, but I don't want to look cold. So, though I do think it is pretty, I don't think it really goes with me. I would say quality-wise though, this is probably my second favorite after that one that really didn't show much of anything. This one has the most consistent particles of glitter. Like, it looks like there's a lip product on my lip, not like glitter was in the air and my lips just caught it. I think I want to try this one as a highlighter too. Maybe we can get some of that like multi-chrome shift that it has. No, not really. Let me put a little bit on my eyes. I'm one of those people that really likes to figure out how makeup can be used as many ways as possible, because for high ticket items like this that are kind of on the pricey side, I want to be able to use it as many ways as possible, and I think this is actually really, really pretty on the eyes. A lot prettier than on the lips. Typically when I do wear makeup out of the house, I'll take a shimmer stick and put a little on my cheeks and then slather my eyes in it, just so that I have like a little bit of an oily lid look, and I really like the way these look on the face and on the eyes. Like, that's pretty. So I have one more video to film today. It's very early in the day so far, so I'm gonna go ahead and film that, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna wear this guy on my lids, on my cheek, and on my lips for the entire day. I will see you before I go to bed. And we are back. It's the end of the day. I've been using this little bitch for a little bit over 9 hours now, and I have to admit, she's not impressed. So this is what it looks like. I feel as though I've used quite a lot. Hold on, I have to put on some more. With the amount that I've had to use this is not gonna last me more than 5 days. So if $5 a day to you seems pretty okay for having moisturized lips, then so be it. But I do not think that's a fair price at all. And I don't know if I just have like perpetually dry lips. Normally I don't, but when I put this on, 5 minutes after I put it on, it feels like I need more. It's almost like my lips feel even drier with it on than they did without it on. I'm not sure if there's something in the ingredients that are doing that, because when I apply it, it feels like a dream. Like one of the most luxurious, soothing things that you can put on your lips, but as time goes on, it just feels as though my lips are dry. Like there's product on there, but they don't feel hydrated. You know? I did use this as a highlighter, which obviously we can see that didn't last. It probably lasted maybe 2.5 seconds. And then I also put it on the eyes, which now it just looks like a glitter fairy came and sharded on my face. And this also made my eyelids feel very, very heavy, so I don't recommend using it on your eyes. But in order to not just go totally batshit crazy off the walls, I did find that I had to reapply this about every half an hour. I really wanted to reach for the products that I normally use that keep my lips moist and soft all day long, but I told myself I'm just gonna use this today, and I feel like I used so much of it. I don't know if it's just my lips. I've stayed really well hydrated, so I don't know what the problem is. But to me, this really isn't any more than like a piece to show your friends. I wouldn't pay $25 to have this be like your sole lip balm. For me, it's not gonna last very long. And when chapstick is like $1 sitting next to the popcorn at the gas station and needs to be applied less frequently than this, I'm gonna reach for that. So it does feel really good. Hold on, I have to reapply some more. It does feel really good, but I don't know where the fuck it goes or what is in this that's making my lips feel so damn dry. I should probably stop applying it. I don't think it's a bad product, but like I said before, where it seems like a Forever 21 lipstick, it still does. Like this to me is like a $5 to $7 product. The packaging is really pretty. I was doing some editing downstairs earlier and the reflection in the sun was so fucking stunning. But who the fuck wants to pay $25 for a chapstick that's gonna make your counter look pretty in the sun for a second? So I don't know. I mean, my lips do look really, really soft and moist and supple and great, but I could get the same thing with my Burt's Bees for way cheaper. So do I recommend this? Honestly, not really. I mean, it is way fucking overpriced. It's beautiful to look at. Like, the packaging is really pretty, even though it's extremely cheap. This part is really gorgeous. If you want a really subtle lip tint, then yeah, go for it. But honestly, you can find way cheaper products that'll do way better. I think the only reason to get this is for this and this alone. Like, that is so pretty to look at. But don't go into it thinking that it's going to be, like, worth the price and quality. I'm curious to see what other people think, but for me, it's kind of a no. If you do want like an actual lipstick version, check out the Uma Beauty Black Magic. And if you want something really pretty to carry around in your purse and look all bougie and shit at the mall and like show off to your friends, then yeah, get one. But to me, I don't really care about that. I'd much rather show them my dick pics. Anyways, did this brand copy this brand more than the little outer glitter casing on these lipsticks? No. Just here patiently waiting for these to show up at Marshall's. Oh my god, is that a mean thing to say? I'm so sorry. But also I just spent like $125 on very meh lip balms. So she's a queen, but she's a bitter queen. So anyways, there you go. Let me know down in the comments below if you have these, if you like them. Do you experience any dryness? Do you have to use like half a fucking stick of it each day? Maybe I do just have like chronically dry lips, but it's odd that it would only happen today. Anyways, I'm sending everybody so much love, so much positivity, and so much happiness. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplex.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available every everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplix.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!